Hello guys, today's topic is an essay on Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was one of the greatest leaders of India. He is famous by the name of Netaji. He gave up his life for his motherland. His death is a great loss to the country. Subhash Chandra Bose was born on 23rd January 1897 in Cuttack. His father was a famous lawyer. He came of a very well-to-do family. Even as a child, he showed sign of future greatness. He was a very brilliant boy at school. When a European professor made some bad remarks for Indians in the school, he beat him. He was expelled from the school. He passed the matriculation examination from Cuttack. Then he joined the Presidency College, Calcutta. He passed his BA from another college in the first division. Then he went to England and took the typos degree from Cambridge University. He also passed the ICS examinations, but he was not interested in becoming high official. He wished to serve his country, so he resigned from ICS. He joined the Congress movement to serve the cause of the freedom of the country. He belonged to the forward group of the Congress. In 1939, he was elected president of Congress. As he has differences with Gandhiji, he resigned the presidency seat. British government house arrested him for his movement against the British, but he escaped from India during the Second World War. He went to Germany to seek help. Hitler received him warmly and promised all possible help. He gave Netaji military training for 2 years. Now he became a good general. While in Germany, he raised the Indian nation's army from among the Indian prisoners of war. He came to Japan to be nearer India. Here he also raised the army. Other Indians of Far East joined his army. The moral and discipline of the army were excellent. With his army, he started towards India. He attacked Indians from the side of Assam. He got a little success in the beginning, but Germany and Japan fell soon after. He flew to Japan. It is said that his plane crashed on the way and he died. Now Netaji is no more in the world, yet his name will ever shine. He will always be counted as one of the greatest martyrs of the country. He used to say, "Give me your blood, I promise you freedom." Thank you.